Hello friends. Now we are going to move towards next session in which we are going to see how to add COs for NBA calculation, that is a course outcome attainment calculations. So while adding course outcome, that is CO statements for NBA work, for the CO attainment or PO attainment work, we need to click on the NBA tab. Then we need to calculate the course outcome. This is the first step that we need to carry out in this semester 2 fetch courses. So as I'm the course owner for this subject engineering graphics 207 25 ASH 207, this is my course. This tab will be available in the course owner only, through the course owner login. So here first of all we add the COs. So click on the CO button here, CO tab. After that, here the first step is to course outcome statement. Here we are going to add the CO statement. We are going to type or copy paste from the syllabus. So this is the syllabus that is available here. So copy this first CO statement and paste it here. So I will copy this and paste it here. After this, we are going to click on the level button. So here there are three levels are available. That is the first level 0. 0.7, second level 0. 0.6, third level 0. 0.5. So what is the significance of these levels? This means 0.7 means 70% students are going to achieve this CO, the threshold value that we set as a 45%. It means 70% students will score 45 or more than 45 marks. This is the meaning of this. If below 70% student will cross this 45 marks, then this CO will not be attained. So this meaning is the level at which we are going to set. Then this is 6 means what? 60% students are going to cross the level, that is our 60%, 45% as a our threshold value. Then we are going to write the Bloom's taxonomy level here. That is a remember, understand, apply, analyze. As per the level of the CO, that is whether the CO is related with the basic knowledge for the student or it is advanced knowledge, that is we have to analyze or apply. Accordingly, we are going to select these levels. So here we can select the multiple levels like this. And after that, we are going to click on the save button. After this, we are going to click on the save button. So like this CO will be saved below this. So this is my first CO statement. Apply the fundamentals of engineering knowledge, that is first level 0. 0.7. Apply the basic principles of projections in the points, lines, planes and solids, that is zero point 0.6. Draw solid section, this CO number 3.6, and the last one is the zero point 0.5. So after this, we are going to click on the freeze CO. So we are going to freeze these COs. Once we freeze this CO, the next task is to map the COs and POs. So for that, again, I will click on the CO course outcome, semester 2. And here on this course CO PO mapping, we are going to click on the CO PO mapping. Then with the CO PO, and we are going to add the values, that is 0 means no mapping, 1 means weak mapping, 2 means moderate mapping, 3 means strong mapping. And this mapping will be is available in the syllabus, or course owner will decide the level. So in our syllabus, all the COs are mapped with PO1, PO2 and PO9, but at the different level. That is PO1 will map in the 3 level, PO2 in the 3 level, PO9 will be 1, and last CO will map with the 2. So I will put it here values, that is here 3, 3, 3, 3, and here also 3. So like this we put the values, and for the PO9 also we put the 1 here, here there is 1, here there is 1, and here there is 2. Once we add all the values and the COs and POs which are not mapped, there we put the 0, that is a no mapping. Then we click on the save button, and lastly freeze button. So this is the second task. So once we carry out this activity, we check this. So here the CO and COPO mapping will be over. So after that, the next step is to CO assessment question CO and CO attainment. That after COPO, adding up CO, course outcomes and COPO mapping, next task is to set the NBA threshold. So for this, we click on the NBA threshold tab. Here we select the semester 2 fetch courses, and here these are the two subjects that are assigned to me: engineering graphics and computer engineering graphics laboratory. This is the course attainment threshold. So here we are going to set the values that for the course attainment. Just here before I told you about the 45 marks. We have set the 45 marks as a threshold value. So I will set here as a 45 marks. So minimum mass, that is 45. Above that 45 mass, that will take in calculate for the CO attainment. And for the computer engineering graphics, this is laboratory. That's why I said this as a 60 marks. Then here the direct internal assessment type CO attainment contribution, and that external assessment type CO contribution. So for this, as per the decided, we set this internal assessment CO contribution. We take it as a direct internal assessment as a zero point 0.6, whereas external we weightage of zero point 0.4. Similarly, for the practical subject, we add zero point 0.6 for the internal assessment and zero point 0.4 for the extra assessment tools. And these are the tabs for the proceed to for the indirect CO attainment. So if you click here, the direct attainment that we get through the indirect attainment tools, that may be the course exit survey, program exit survey, whatever the tools that we consider for this subject, that values we are going to adding here, and we click on the save button. So after clicking adding these two, before going to add the set indirect CO attainment, we are going to click on the save button so that these values get saved. And after that, if you have taken the course exit survey, then that values we put against this indirect attainment values, and then we click on the save button, so that will take further taken for the next CO attainment calculations. So we complete this task, that is the for CO threshold values here. After adding NBA threshold value, then we click on the course outcome button again. Then we fetch the course, our course fetch. Then here the first task is over CO, adding CO, then COPO mapping, then NBA threshold. After that, we click on the CO assessment. Once we click on the CO assessment, this is the assessment scheme that is applied by the examination COE for this subject, that is ISC 1, MSc, ISC 2, and ESC. So we click on the select assessment type for the subject, and these are the tabs are available at the bottom. So we check these boxes as per the assessment scheme apply for our subject ISC 1, MSc, ISC 2, ESC. Once we click on this, then we click on the proceed button. After that, this table will be open here. Already I have added the values, and I click on the freeze button here. So here what we need to add in this table, we need to add the weightage of CO1 in ISC 1, CO2 in the ISC 2, CO3 in the ISC 4. So according to the weightage of the different COs in different assessment schemes, that we need to add. For our example, in our subject, for this subject, for CO1, the weightage in the IS1 is the 5 mass, CO2, the weightage is the 5 mass. Then in the MSc, the CO1 is the weightage is 10 mass, whereas CO2 20 mass. For the ISC2, there is a 10 mass ISC2, CO3 5 mass, CO4 5 mass, and lastly ESC, CO1 7 mass, CO2 7 mass, CO3 12 mass, and CO4 24 marks. According to that COs that we frame here before, this is the weightage in the end sem exam. So this addition should match with our these marks in the assessment scheme. So 10 mark ISC, so 10 marks here. MSc 30, 30, 10, 10, and 50, 50. It should be match. So we cannot add here the additional marks, that is extra mark or extra questions here. So after adding all this, we click on the freeze button. So here our first task, that is the base of entire our structure for CO attainment calculation, is over here. After this, at the end of ISC 1, we are going to fill the marks for the ISC 1. Then directly we can click this here, and if you click on this CO attainment, then that CO attainment get calculated. So if you observe here, the question CO and PR tut assignment CO is there. If we are going to frame the question paper through this software, then we are going to click on the question CO. Otherwise it is not required, because if you select or if you frame the paper through the physical mode, then these tabs are not required. If you frame the paper through this software, that we are adding the question bank to this software, and we add the template for this subject, then automatically this software get frame the question paper. So right now it is not required. Then after framing this or everything, we click on the CO attainment button, because this is the we are taking the example of last sem, so all the marks are added for this subject. So we click on the proceed button. Once we click on the proceed button, then just these are the CO attainment. Then we click on the compound wise CO marks, click on the compound wise CO marks, and then convert. And here we click on the calculate the CO attainment. Already I have done this. Once you click on the CO attainment, this is the attainment for our subject. So this is for all the students that are that student learn this subject. There's total 300 students are there, is considered by this. So for CO1, we have I have taken 0.7 as a attainment level, that is difficulty level. For there is 6, here the 5, and here there is a point 0.5, point 0.5, point 0.5, and this is a point 0.6, and here this is a zero point 0.7. So after calculation of this entire calculation, these values come 61%, 61%, 51%, 44%. So these values are this CO is attained, not attained. These two COs are attained here, and this is not attained, and this is the threshold value that we set in the NBA threshold. So like this our CO attainment get completed. After adding all the marks, then only we can click here, after adding all the marks. Okay, so this is the procedure to calculate the CO attainment through this software. Thank you. Thank you very much.